Hello, this is Bill, and I'm going to play another match for y'all. Got one set up, ready to go. And a little music in the background this time. Hopefully that won't be distracting. Okay, here we go. So this is a 7-point match. And let's see, the person I'm playing is in the 1700s. Okay, 6-1 makes a point. Direct 7, that's a hit. And we're on the bar. 2 comes in. Wow, well, this already not sure what to do. Hitting is a possibility. I'll probably get hit back, but it does slow him down from making a point. If he rolls something in a 6, I like it. But I don't know. I think I'm going to do that just to see what happens. I'm not really sure. Well, the first part paid off. He rolled that 6, that bad 6. 3 is easy. And then I guess those are the 2. Hope I'm going to get smashed, but maybe I'll get away with it. You never know. Okay, so 4-3, that hit and point. 3 is easy, so's the 1. I think it's easy anyway. If I don't get hit back, he's in big trouble. Four is in, and 6 hits. So, could this possibly be a double? And the only reason it might be just because he's got all these blots out here. Although what really needs to happen for him to have a pass? I have to hit 1 or 2 blots and him not make the 4-point. I think for that to be a pass. How often does that happen? Oh boy. Well, this guy's saying a rare fan of the chest bras. Wow. Okay, so 5 comes in and 6 makes the prime. 4-3. That looks like he's gonna point and hit. And well, this hasn't gone like I was hoping, but nevertheless, I still seem to have a decent game. Two is in, 6 comes down. Well, I'll be pleasantly surprised if there's actually any kind of market, so to speak, for backgammon videos. This is really just for me. It's a sad story, really, but as I explained in a post online, the main reason I'm doing this is simply because I have no other avenue, really, of playing backgammon. Unfortunately, I've been shunned, really, within the local community. I can play tournaments, but as far as oh, that's a great roll. Comes in and hits too. Probably make 2 points, right? 3 on the bar. That seems like the way to go. What was I saying? Okay, that could backfire, but it seems like that's the best way to gammon him. What else could I do? I could do something like that. Double 3s hits me. But I don't think I want to let him anchor it. He's got a, even if he hits me, he's still got a bunch of guys on the bar. Double sixes leaves a shot, but I'll risk it. That looks like it's safe. Now this time I don't think I need to hit him to score the gammon, so we'll let it go. I pointed on him anyway. So I guess I was starting to say is, so locally I would play in Schwartz with the fellas, but they're telling me essentially I win too much, so I'm no longer welcome, which kind of sucks for me. So I'm doing this instead, just to try to stick with the game. We'll see what happens. Well, outside chance at a backgammon here if I'm able to pop a double. Or if yeah, okay, good. I didn't deserve. You never deserve a backgammon, really. Although it would have been nice. So now I have a 4-0 lead to 7, and so at this point, as you probably know, I tend to play more conservatively, trying to make an anchor if I can, while he'll play more aggressively. I think I want to split here, assuming he's going to cover that 5-point. It's a little, ooh, ouch. Okay, if I don't roll well here, I'd probably get a double. Well, that isn't well, so I hate to come out here. I'm behind in the race. I'm outboarded. He's gonna hit me. But yet, if I don't do it now, when the hell am I gonna do it? Could come down. Maybe I don't need the anchor since he's got the 2-point. I'm not in as much danger as being primed in. That's one thought. I'm not sure if that's the right thought, but that's one thought. Another thought is he has an anchor, so I need an anchor too. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna try this one with a low confidence level. For what it's worth, he would have blasted me with that 6. Double ones. Okay, that's easy. 1 makes, and so do I hit or not hit? I don't think I want to give him a free chance to run away. So I think I got a hit to try to slow him down. Didn't slow him down too much. Excuse me. I think the cube's a little early here, even given the score. Seems like he's got some work to do. Hard to imagine a sequence where I drop here. I suppose if he points on me, but that seems pretty unlikely. Two one really doesn't do much. 4-1 doesn't do much, but I think we hit, try slow him down, maybe scoot up, get a better anchor. 1-6, hoping for a 3. Nope. Okay, so I'm not sure what to do here. I could run. I got blots everywhere and no anchor. That could be bad. I could come around the horn, hope I missed. I'm going to try that. I may be playing too conservatively here, trying not to get gammon, like hanging back on that ace point could be bad. I don't know. Let's see. 5's one. That 1's not so pleasant. I assume you got to scoot up here. What else is there? Okay, well that's pretty brave. It looks like that play's going to backfire on him. Hit and cover looks clear. Four looks like a hit. 1-6. Well, that's a great roll. That puts me in control. Now, given the score, basically I never ever double. I believe his take point is in the range of, but that's pretty wimpy. His take point's going to be in the range of 9% or so, something like that, which would be your equity from 6 away Crawford. Can I play that big? It's only 2-5, 2-5, 2-6. If I get away with it, that's game over almost. Maybe that's a compromise. This point really doesn't help me. I'm not sure why I'm making it. No, I'm going to try that one. Okay, 5 looks good. 6 come down, probably. Uh-oh. That could be a game changer. Ouch, that is a game changer. Holy smokes. You might want to split to come out rather than hit another guy. That's an interesting question. Looks like he's going to try that. Well, as bad as that was, I'm still in the game, which is good. 4 in 2 anchors, but I think the 2 hits also. That looks. I'm not in. His structure here is awkward. I don't think it's that dangerous. He's got plots everywhere. 5 is easy. Let's anchor just in case. Do I want to anchor inside? Or do I want to anchor outside? Let's anchor outside. 4 is a great number. And the ace plays. So we're looking good again here. We've got a solid 5 black with 3 men behind it. That's a huge advantage. Of course, I'll never double. If things go well, I might get a gammon and win the match. What could go wrong, right, with all those bots? There's really no good way for him to play this one. Alright, well, it gives me my full roll to do something good. 2 hits. Let's improve that back, man. 2 and a crunch. Oh man, he's just rolling horrible. Might as well pop 2 more. Why not? I think let's get the back guy out of there. No need to be back there. Okay, I'd like to make that, but that's not going to happen. Is there a way to play this safe? 1? No, not. It's not that I see. That's pretty safe. That looks safe. Okay, 4-2, let's roll. Just come closer. Man, this guy's rolling rough numbers. So it looks like I got good gammon chances from here. Is an understatement. So no need to do anything fancy, just try not to get hit, and it should be a gammon. So with that in mind, I could clear this point, but that seems a little wimpy. Let's take 2 guys off. Well, I didn't, the other way would have been safe. It'd be interesting to find out if that was wrong or not. Of course, I still have good gamma chances even now. Five-one. I could dupe the 6. Try that. Okay, so 1. I could also make the ace point. That might come in handy if I get a hit later. Not sure. Well, let's try that. Maybe scare him a little bit. 4-point board gives him more dancing numbers than 5-point board if I hit him. So I just need one lucky number. No such luck. Well, looks like you may get off the gammon after all. It's got hope. And that seems fishy, that play there. Okay, so back to having good gammon chances, I believe. Nope, another shot. Back on the rack. Oh man, he's popping another blot loose. Ooh! And he hit it. My gammon chances are going way down. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. 3-point board. So I guess that I could crack again, and I did. Yikes. Could potentially have 3 blots back in a minute here. Alright, that's a good number. I think, yeah, clean up a blot here. Oh, there's that blot again. And he danced. Isn't that weird, huh? Oh, now I got 3 blots back. Ain't that's something. Well, he may be doubling me soon. At the rate this game's going. Interesting number. Alright, here we go. A chance to do something good. No matter how he plays it. Number double 3s, huh? Oh, okay, that's good. Only 2 blots now. Well, let's see. I can't get hit that way. Can't get hit? Is that the way to go? We'll have to expose the blots next time. All right, let's try. I don't know. Just do that. Big doubles. Oh my gosh. I wasn't even serious. Come closer or make the 2-point? I'm not really sure. 4-1, 4-1, 3-1. What's the difference? Anything that's exactly a 5 is, I guess, I don't know. Try that. And the logic that not getting hit is the most important thing. Same thing, maybe not getting hit is the most important thing. Nope. I got that 3-point board anyway. Well, I keep hitting them a lot off the bar. This game just won't end and then going on forever. Okay, and we're back to having a gammon chance then. But I guess, I don't know. Well, he got his shot. Alright, I need a boom boom to score the gammon. Boom boom and some help, huh? Nope. Alright, and life goes on. So in my mind, this is what they call a virtual DMP. So you just play, or that's short for double match point, meaning you just play which moves you think are best to win the game. Or another way of saying that is I don't really care if I get gammoned. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Do I switch or just hit? I'm not really sure. We'll try that. I get with the logic that I don't necessarily want to play a back game unless I have to. Looks like I don't have to play a back game now. Alright, so we can try to play an offensive game here. Okay, so now that I have 2 anchors, I think that gives me liberty to play a little bit looser. So I can either break this point or that point. If I get away with it, this seems a little more profitable, so try that. And always get to the edge. I gotta recycle my man. That's the top priority. I'm not sure that hit actually helps him any. Let's get to the edge again to preserve the timing. Make sure we preserve the timing. 2-5 isn't the best back game, but it's a game. And I could pop out just to make sure I pop out, or get to the business of making that point. I probably can get out later. Only if I roll double 4s or double 3s do I hate that. I think I want to make sure I have that 5-point made in case I get a shot. I should be able to get that last guy out of there. Maybe not. There's the shot. And I think I want to come from the front. Try to get the outfield right away. Okay, so I really have no idea what to do here. One play would just be to smash. I'm not sure I'm ready for that. Another play would be to slot. Leave him alone. I don't really have a good cover though. I could come all the way out and just flood the outfield, try to dominate out there. That lets him hit me with an ace. Mess me up with an ace. Another play would be just to kind of mosey out here. A little of this, a little of that. Controls the outfield, but keeps my last line of defense. But what do I'm not really threatening anything. I don't know. Could also do that. I don't know, let's try that. Well, for what it's worth, double ones would have spooked me. Downside of this play, though, is I'm really not threatening anything here. So do I need to let my back man go now? Maybe now I can stuff it in there. Let's try that. Okay, I can't cover, but at least I can hit him. Now his board's weaker too. Just gonna make, it's gotta make a difference in being weaker. Can't cover, oh, I can make a 6 prime. That's just as good as covering. I don't need a second, I don't need a second man to win, so there's no reason to stay back there, I don't think. Slot the front and then make it. 1, 2, 3, 4. That looks safe. Just play totally safe. Don't need to do anything fancy here. And barring a flurry of doubles, I should be able to win this one. You got one double and. That ought to do it. Okay, so now on to the next. And bring this match into the computer and let her rip. Obviously, very lucky since I won 7-0. I must have been rolling well. Hitting this, these plays look pretty clear. Okay, so this was the first one I wasn't sure about, and it looks like it's liking the hit. So even though I'm very likely to get hit back, I think the idea is I need to just slow him down. It's just got too many good rolls. So even if he hits me, it's only 1 point board, and he happened to roll the horrible roll, the 2-6, which is just what I was hoping for. 3 comes up, 2 comes forward, 3-1 hits. So it looks like my double was a little early here. The computer's showing my winning chances at 64-34 with 20% game wins, which is pretty good, but not killer. And seems like I kind of reasoned through it and just decided to double anyway, because the real problem is there just aren't enough market losers. So there are some numbers that don't hit any guy, but even if I hit 1 or 2 men, if he makes the second anchor, I really got nothing. So 5-6 was pretty good sequence. Bounce, double 5s. Look like he blew that one. Wants him to make it. Well, that looks pretty good. So that jacks up my dancing numbers and gives him direct covers, diversified numbers, right? 6 and 1s. Make 2, so that looks reasonable. Back to me here. 2 6s forced. 4-1 is pretty much forced. And he wasn't ever close enough to redouble. 5-3 is a joker. 6 is a joker, just putting the guys on the bar. 6-2 hits. So even though this exposes all the blots, it looks like the best way to win is to put 4 guys on the bar. Comparing the plays real quick. Hitting 2 wins 85%. The wimpy play, which doesn't hit any guys, wins by contrast 86.5%. So I do win 1.5% less this way, but the difference in gammons, it goes up from 58 to 63, so I get, or 64, so I get 6% extra gammons at the cost of 1.5% wins, and that's a good trade. Let's apparently that's slightly off, whatever. These technical plays, I'm not even going to worry about it. Okay, so this is interesting. It wants me to curl here, huh? I'm not sure I understand that one. This play wins the play. Oh, that's the play I made. Okay, so this play wins more and gammons more, which means it must be safer, I guess. So here I leave shots on what? 6, 1, 5, 1, 4, 1. That's 6 numbers. And the way I played it leaves shots on 6, 5, 6, 4, 5, 4. Oh, so that's the same number as shot numbers, but this takes more guys off. So, okay, I guess that explains it. As you can tell, I didn't do any kind of shot counting. I just auto-piloted that one. 5-4 split. Double ones come in, make the point. It didn't like him hitting loose there. So probably he just doesn't, even though he's down in the match and wants to attack. He only has, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's only got 9 guys on the zone, and attacking on the 2-point isn't really that dangerous, I don't think, when I had the 5-point made. Double twos. Okay, so covering that blot looks like a small layer too. It's actually better to make the better structure of the 6, 5, and 4-point. 1, 6. Okay, this one I had no idea. It looks like I couldn't go wrong. Other play is about the same. I'm not really sure how to judge that. Double ones. Okay, so it didn't like me hitting loose. Okay, wanted me to just slide in hopes he can't get out. You know, I wonder if looking at the differences, this could be a score rate related play, possibly, because my play wins more and gets gammon, but gets gammon more. It looks like it's roughly 2-to-1 difference, so could be. And okay, looks like it was right on the border of a double. So while it's a very easy take, the cube apparently was well timed. Mostly score related, I'm sure. I doubt this would be anywhere close if the score was even. 1-4 is easy. 21-10. The other play I didn't even see. The other play I considered though was really bad. It's just too blotty, I think. And his play was right. I give him credit. I think I would have done that. I rolled a joker, hit and cover, keep hitting. Okay, this 3-1 I wasn't really sure. It looks like my first instinct was right, which is to just put your checkers where you want them. If I get away with it, I got a stranglehold on the game. And even if I don't get away with it, it looks like it's not that bad. This killed checker on the 2 point, this looks particularly weak. Oh, dancing. 4-2 hitting was right on that. Hit him off the edge. From here I got some really lucky rolls. Keep blasting. And this next phase of the game may take the computer a little bit of time to catch up because it's analyzing so deep. I don't even really, maybe I should study these plays, but I really don't even worry about them. They all seem so just above my grasp and they're so tiny. Okay. So I did have a choice here with double threes. I could have cleared the point. And well, what do you know? It looks like they're exactly equal. My chances of winning are 99.7% from here. Pretty good. Even after I got hit, my chances are still 99%. And this looks like is another toss-up between making the point and not making the point. His plays are a lot harder than mine. I'm safely in. Get a couple more guys off. Got hit again. Pop another blot loose. Double twos was a good play that he made there. These plays are all kind of forced. Apparently, so he's supposed to do that. And the way he did it looks like this. So I guess he's about to stop just putting guys on the bar. That's his best way to win, I suppose. Let's hope I miss. And okay, look like this 5-4 doesn't matter. It's the same difference. Double fours, double ones. But it really almost makes no difference, huh? Huh. Well, there's that tiny doubling window. Good luck finding it, right? So here, if he's passing at 9% winning chances, here he's got 9.5 winning percent chances. So you double just before he gets to 9, and that makes it a double and a take. You know, good luck seeing that. And here, I guess he has slightly less than 9, so it's a double on the pass. According to Stick's rule, you'd never ever double with contact, because how are you gonna? You're more likely to make a big mistake by doubling than not doubling. And he got off the gammon. So on to the Crawford game. Looks like slotting and splitting are essentially tied. Run, bounce, hit, make. It looks like it wants me to come out, although the difference is tiny. And probably the logic is, because gammons don't matter, you strive for the better game, I guess. Okay, double ones was a big blunder. Looks like instead 5-point's better than the 4-point, so I should just keep the structure and put the checkers where I want them, apparently. Worked out for me. I ended up getting playable position, trying to win going forward. 2-4. Looks like the 4s are essentially tied. Otherwise fine. In the standard backhand play, get up to the edge. Oh, that's interesting. The computer didn't want him to hit. It wants him to stuff the next best point. Come to the edge. I guess you can make an argument for staying back to keep contact, but I still like coming to the edge. Out. Out. Okay. Looks like either way is fine. Coming out. It's all about the same. Let's see. Now I got lucky and hit the shot. This phase of the game, I don't know what I'm doing. 5-1. 5-1 is easy. 6-5. That's a toughie. So it looks like flooding. Looks like in this case, flooding the outfield was the right way to go. So this play with the 5-3. What are my options? So stuffing it was reasonable. Liked it. What else did I have? I could have played. Well, that's an interesting number. If you do this, the front-loaded builder isn't so great, but only double 5s beats you immediately. Any other number gives me at least a single shot. A lot of them leave double shots. What else did I have? 2 down. Yeah, that looks a little. What's the word I'm looking for? Too accommodating. Okay, so then I hit, and the rest of it's really easy. Okay, so thanks for watching.